Well, welcome into the Omega Dubai Desert Classic, the premier tag team tournament here in the TDTW, where competing tag teams are divided into 4 groups of 4 teams. Groups A to D. Teams in each group face one another in a round robin, with the top 2 teams advancing to the knockout stage. Group matches will have a 20-minute time limit. Teams will receive 2 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a loss. If teams are tied on points after all group matches, then the head-to-head result between the tied teams will determine who advances. If still tied, or more than a 2-way tie, the team that won their matches in the shortest total time will move on to the knockout stage. And now, confirmation of the 4 groups of 4 teams in the competition this year. Group A, the top seed, much fancied Man of Virtue, the Swaggle Lanterns, Omerta, and of course, 3-man taxi. Group B, Alpha Alliance, the Frontier, Brainrot, and the Wildcat Empire. Group C, the Vortex Club, Stars and Strikes, the Pint Men, and the Danny Dojo. And finally, Group D, the AirAsia Tag Team Champions, Lanny and Zenny, the Buffet Club, Rising Flames, and rounding it out, the English Defence League.
Here we go. Match day 3 this time in Group C. Clem Fandango on the call for the Dubai Desert Classic. He stands in Group C. Pipe Men will want to win here too. Guaranteed top spot. 3 wins from 3. Whereas Stars and Strikes are going to have to cling to a small bit of hope they can keep their tournament alive. They will need to win here today and hope that results in the other Group C matchup go their way, and even then it's still not guaranteed. But all they can do for the moment is try and get the win here over the Pint Men. Jacob Baker, perfect. Percival Pride really not having a good time so far here in Dubai. I think they'll be counting down the days to their return to the good old US of A. Unfortunately for them, a bad performance here will just hasten that return. Now Enda Amori taking that fight to Triple P. Send him sternum first there into the buckle, and he's going to follow it up with a German suplex. That's going to send old Percy sprawling to the outside. And Murray quickly followed him there with a slingshot over the top rope. A couple of missed strikes there, and oh, Triple P going to steal one. Looking to steal one. No, Enda Amori able to get out of the cover. However, that has allowed Triple P an avenue back into this matchup. He's going to bring in Jacob Baker, and he's going to bring him in with an assisted diving shoulder block. Jacob Baker, while sitting on the apron, looked like he was chomping at the bit to get into this matchup. Now he's bringing the fight to the Poet Laurier himself. And Amore. Of course, we know Triple P has had his problems with the Babe Station. Neil does not enjoy the 1-minute preview. Now, I'm not sure what he was attempting there onto Enda, but it was countered. Now he's going to make the tag too. An old nemesis of Triple P, Babe Station Neil. Triple P, look at how ill-tempered this little matchup's going to be. Just mocking him. Getting him a few strikes and then, roll up here. Look at this. Perfect. Percival Pride rolling him all the way around the ring. Crucifix. Well, that was more strikes from one half. Stars and strikes. Oh, God. Triple P busting Neil open perhaps off that knee strike and then just peppering him with punches on the ground afterwards.
Tag is good.
Neil not in a good way here. So here comes Jacob Baker to compound that misery. Just going to drop him throat first against the top rope. Forearm in the face for this cover here. Neil kicks out. And now more strikes, this time from Jacob Baker. Neil able to respond. Such force behind that clothesline there. Even though he didn't achieve much of a run-up.
Tag is good.
Tag made to Enda Amore. Off the ropes. Double back elbows. And Jacob Baker catches him on the way back in. Drops down, swift boot to the face.
There's the tag.
Here comes Triple P for the double team. Back body drop. Up and right down on the logo. I think Enda was looking to roll out there. Jacob Baker prevented him from doing so, and Macho Man style elbow from Perfect Percival Pride nearly gets the job done. I don't think Neil was going to get there in time. And then prevents Enda from making the tag. Enda though looking to get himself out of the Stars and Strikes corner. Instead, all he gets is a short arm clothesline for his trouble. Triple P again might be thinking for an elbow drop. No! God. I think he's seen his name up in lights there and completely whiffed the splash. And again, second time of asking Triple P with a Macho Man style elbow. I'm afraid the Stars and Strikes may have just kept their Dubai Desert Classic alive.
Here are your winners.
Join me next time for the final day of Group C.
And Perfect 10 versus Price. Stars and Strikes.
DDT Proving Grounds presents Gran Torneo de la Libertad 2025. A Block Proving Grounds Heavyweight Champion Big Time Bono, the revolutionary Che Chavez, the Emperor, El Maquiochi Loco, Missing Link, the Gucci, Archangel, Archie, Bosnian Dragon, Emir Vukovic, Crimson Comet, Kubo, Chelsea Dagger, Sterling Dangerfield, B-Block, Psychopath, Andy the Hum, the Bear, Tim Collins, Butcher of the Pacific, Jacob Tonga, Maori Lion, Kaori Ryona, Irish Rebel, AJ Quinn, Campeon del Parejas, Firefly, Wuzong, The Last Yokai, Double Team, ICW, Heritage Champion, the Acid Jackal.
Well, here we go. Antics section, as you can see, are out in force for this critical matchup. Matchday 3 Group C, Dubai Desert Classic with Clem Fandango on the call. Unfortunately for the Danny Dojo, due to the results of the last matchup, they are statistically eliminated. Meanwhile, the Vortex Club, they need a win here. And it would be in their best interest to do it quickly. And that's why you can see Travis the Moonstar taking the fight here to Jackson Reed.
There's the tag.
Tag made to Zach Paxton. 3-point stance. Here we go. Double shoulder tackles. Zach Paxton looking to fly. Gets the moonsault off of the springboard. And he's going to follow it up quickly there with a curb stomp. Zach Paxton still trying to refine his form, refine that inner belief in himself. And the results of this tournament are not going to be helping it, so critical to the future of the Danny Dojo is picking up a win here on the final day. Into the corner goes Travis, another tag made. Back body drop incoming. And the Moonstar leaving his feet against his own will there. Jackson Reed follows him and opts to return to the ring. In fact, he's going to go for Johnny Antics and bring him into the ring the hard way. As Travis showcasing some of that unique personality of his. Unfortunately gets caught with an elbow drop. Jackson Reed not finished with Johnny Antics, sends him into the far corner for turning his attention back to Travis the Moonstar. Drop kick. And he's got a hold of Johnny Antics again. Travis into the corner. Double team maneuver denied, but clothesline denied. But this time Travis sets it up with a shot to the throat. Second time asking, clothesline successful. Now cranking at the neck. Jackson Reed off the ropes flat. Into the corner goes Jackson. And what are the Vortex Club looking for here? Whoa! Irish whip. As Johnny Antics comes off the second rope with a diving clothesline. And now we're going to see a teamwork of the Vortex Club. Another double shoulder tackle there. And Travis, you'd think, would follow that up with one of his splashes. No. Has a chin lock there, had the knee in the back. Jackson Reed, though, from all his training, would be well versed in submissions, able to slip out quite easily. And oh, look at Zach, super cutter there, flying all the way from the top. Not enough to put the Moonstar away, though. Tag for Danny Dojo. It's going to be that assisted shoulder block. Right on the money. Jackson Reed's fired up here. Really honing in on Travis. Tag made to Zach Paxton. What are they looking for here? Oh, it's this tag team maneuver of theirs. It's the whirly gig. And they got all of it. Paxton's got the cover. And that's enough to worry Johnny Antics into break it up. Now, unfortunately, Johnny has burned his interference.
There's the tag.
So if Danny Dojo are able to string together another few offensive maneuvers, they're going to come away with a win here. Well, there's the shots of Jackson Reed. One straight to the gut of Travis the Moonstar, drops him. And now can Zach Paxton finish the job, come away with a win? Springboard, phenomenal forearm. Danny Dojo looking impressive, playing for pride and getting the win. They will not be part of this tournament anymore, but there's a little bit of a glimmer of hope to take with them as the summer rounds out. Stick with Father Yelmans later to see the final standings of Group C.
Wow, what a difference a few rounds make. Stars and Strikes, after that terrible start, have topped the group as they defeated the Pintmen. Pintmen join them in the next round. Danny Dojo and Vortex Club head home.